Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
How do you do?
Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys work again?
When you spot or hear a flying key, you're to follow it back to its cabinet. Inserting it in the lock is the tricky part. I hope you follow some. If you open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Leviosa.
Next time, perhaps. That's it. You'll get it.
Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Nicely done.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Accio.
Keep trying. Next time, perhaps.
Incendio.
impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
No, I don't think so. Not right now.
Understandable. But don't take too long. We'll be waiting.
Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Look who's back. Ready to redeem yourself?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Come on. You're better than that.
Protect those!
Care to try again?
No, I don't think so. Not right now.
Understandable. But don't take too long. We'll be waiting.
I'd like to open a shop in Hogsmeade myself one day.
Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Tego. Revelio. Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio.
It is good to see you, my friend.
I'd rather scrape cool than work with
I never thought Ramrock's loyalist.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ramrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ramrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ramrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ramrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
It is good to see.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Orn. Hello, Natty. How are you?
I am well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair, and you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here? Revelio.
No more of that.
Revelio. Seems a pleasant enough little place.
But Mummy,
Revelio.
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home, especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
but you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful. These horses with wings.
That's enough. I'm too tired for your stories today. You stay right here.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil.
Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Ready to scurry back to Hogwarts?
Tell Robert to find me himself.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Ransom knife! Potato! We can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this! You get over my stinking body!
You will pay for your deed.
I hate going
Lumos.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner.
Revelio.
And so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Revelio. This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already...
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swirl on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines
scared. What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Revelio.
You got the mallow sweet to work. Now what to do about these pyres?
Accio. Incendio.
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyres sink. Incendio.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Tego. Incendio.
Yes, how beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello? Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know of your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool, essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
I just wish they'd hurry up and assign the essay on where
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we? Revelio.
Revelio.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Oh, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief...
Revelio.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself?
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever
Yes,
in his
Professor?
classroom.
Firstly, well done with your
strange.
mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Miffler's fancy or roses?
I once flew to Ipswich and back. Yes, I did. Don't look at me like that. I've seen all the moors. Every one of them. They all look the same. Well, Madame Kagawa said she's never seen anyone that form.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leanne. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that?
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Revelio. Revelio. I'm sorry. What do I need to do?
Garlic said she wanted you to have a go at tending the cabbages. Give them some time to chomp and whatnot. Nothing to it, really. Just toss some of those Chinese chomping cabbages out. You'll see fairly quickly why we call them that. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships.
It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Revelio. Got it.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round. Should you chop the Dittany or...
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
Revelio.
Potion should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Fine job brewing your first Wiccanwell.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening?
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiccanwell potion.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot coming from a fellow Ravenclaw. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
왔어요. 잠깐만 이거 뭐 하다 갔지나? 지금 감기가 걸려서 목소리가 잘 안 나와서 마이크를 안 했었거든요. 그래서 근데 그냥 뭐 이런저런 거 하다 보니까
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't
결국에는
precisely
다시
what I had in
마이크를.
mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
목소리가요? 그런가? 이거를 어떻게 설정할지 몰라가지고 일단은 해볼게요.
Professor
별일이
Sharp was
아니었는데.
annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
어디 가야 되냐 이제. 아, 나 저 양배추 좀 쓰고 싶은데 양배추. 제가 목소리를 키우고 싶은데 목소리가 잘 안 나와요 지금. 아니야 어렵지는 않아요.
Something else too. A dash of powdered back spleen, I think. I think there were doxy eggs as well. But surely those were curdle.
배경음악이요? 이거 여기서 조절하면 될 텐데. 이렇게.
That was it. Half a bottle of flabbergasted leech, stirred clockwise.
됐나? 아, 애들 목소리가 크게 안 들린다고요?
Revelio.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
일단은 이 뭐지?
Incendio!
얘네는 이런 거 찾아다니는 게 더 재밌는 것 같아. 그니까 사실 뭐 원실에서도 그런 육성 안 하고 그 캐릭터 가지고 이런 거만 하라 그러면 되게 재밌거든요. 스토리 보면서 이런 거만 하라 그러면은 되게 재밌는데 그 스토리를 또 봐야 되니까 그게 더 어려운 것 같아요. 뭐지? 캐빈넷 아닌가? 왜 안 되지? 호그스미드 가서 올리밴드를 찾아가라고? 잠깐만. 그 전에 나 얘네 지팡이 좀 잠깐. 저번에 호그스미드 갔다 오긴 했어요. 그 가가지고 그 누구지? 그 이상한 그 도깨비 란록인가? 랭록인가?
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Crossed Wands ready?
걔네 만났거든요. 그래서 전투하고 거기서 트롤 만났어요. 트롤.
I certainly am.
잠깐만.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes,
됐어.
Natty.
Then let's get started.
나 양배추 쓸 수 있나?
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
이 전투 너무 어렵던데. 나 양배추. 내 양배추 가. 지내. 너무 힘들어. 이봐, 너무 어려워. 양배추가 있어도 소용없어.
Care to try again?
이게 너무 어려워, 이거.
No, I
이거
don't think so.
그거
Not right now.
배운다면 해야겠다.
Understandable. But
익스펠리아무스.
don't take too long. We'll be waiting.
양배추 터졌어? 내 양배추. 네, 그 익스펠리아무스 있잖아요. 가르쳐 준다는데 교수님이 회피는 어디 가서 배우는 거지? 이런 거 말고 회피 좋은데? 스페이스? 아니야, 이거 핵이 좋은 것 같아요.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Crossed Wands ready?
Look who's back. Ready to redeem yourself?
키가 뭔지 모르겠어. 잠깐만.
I'm not quite ready yet.
Very well. Don't take too long though.
키 조작 이런 거 없나? 타는 것도 있나 봐. 없는데? 여기 있다. 컨트롤. 아. 나 뭐 부셨어.
I can appreciate Hogsmeade all year round, but there's nothing like it after a fresh snow.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round
근데
of Cross
이거를
Wands
너무
ready?
바빠서 어떻게
Who's
되느냐고.
back? Ready to redeem yourself?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
그래.
Yes,
세바스찬 이래.
Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Don't shy away now.
잠깐만. 잠깐만, 아니야. 아! 근데 좀
Care to try
어렵다.
again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
쟤네가 무기가 없으면 좋은데.
Confringo.
아니, 나봐. 내 양배추 가라.
Confringo. There goes my way. You're better than that.
나 양배추. 야야야. 어려워.
Care to try again?
다시.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
마지막에 이게 안 보여요. 양배추. 잠깐만, 이거 좀 먹어. 어려워.
Care to try again?
다시.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
이게 2대 4가 안 되잖아. 2대 4가. 쟤네는 셋이고 얘네는 넷이고 우린 둘인데 힘이 없는 거지. 이대사 자체가 안 되는 거지.
There goes my way.
Ringo!
그러니까 이게 2대 4가 불리해요.
Care to try again?
No, I don't think so. Not right now.
Understandable.
우리도 3명 안
Don't
주나?
take too long. We'll be waiting.
3명만 있어도 되는데. 뭐야, 나 이거 버그야? 일단 올리벤더씨 가게로 갑시다. 일단 여기부터 가야 될 것 같아요. 올리벤더.
Revelio.
아, 이런데 들어가고 싶은데 못 들어가네. 여기다 올리벤더 가게. 저기요, 올리벤더 씨.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor
그
Fig,
주문을
speaks
알아야
highly
돼요.
of
그
you
있잖아요.
and your
그 여는 주문.
resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my
맞아.
behalf.
알로 호머라.
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see,
자, 그러면
about a
제가
century
전문입니다.
ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw.
Like the bird. In fact, he was
이분은
known
되게
to
오래된
frequent the
분이신데,
Hogwarts
올리벤더
Owlery.
씨는.
We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves.
문 아닌가?
As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
왜 부엌이장으로 찾으러
Surely
가자는데요?
you could continue searching the owlery.
Oh, one would think. However, the headmaster does not take kindly to an old wand maker loitering about the place.
이렇게 따지면
Can't say I
이건
blame
한
him.
1000살도 넘었을 것
Also,
같은데.
I have perhaps been looking for too long. I feel a fresh set of eyes and a bright mind like yours is sure to solve this riddle.
Is there anything special about the wand?
Oh yes, it's terribly special. But not in the way you might think. It won't grant special powers to the caster, no. Nothing like that. But it will ease the hearts and minds of the Ollivanders to know of its return. And that power is immeasurable.
Why would the thief have taken the wand?
I must admit I have no idea. From what I can gather, he fancied himself an adventurer of sorts. Always looking for trouble. In fact, after he went missing, rumour had it his ghost was seen in Hogsmeade. Never heard much about him after that, but it seems as if his adventurous spirit may have got the better of him. Perhaps he thought that the wand had some special power simply because of its esteemed lineage. Astonishing how misunderstood the art of wand making is.
I'll have a look for you.
어쨌든 지금
You've certainly given me
딱
plenty
총나무
to go
지팡이
on.
찾아가는
You've brought hope to this old wand maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
내가 봤을 땐 차라리 원신도 이렇게 뽑기 이런 거 시키지 말고 그냥 그 캐릭터 모아가지고 같이 싸울 수 있게 해줬으면 더 좋았을 텐데. 책. 그랬으면 약간 스토리 보면서 그런 막 악당들 물리치고 신 찾아가가지고 그 할 수 있게 해줬으면 더 좋았을 것 같은데 약간 그런 생각이 들었어요. 얘네 보면서. 그러니까 그게 뭐 약간 그런 게임으로 나와가지고 그런 건지 모르겠는데 좀 어려워요. 그러니까 육성을 해야 되니까 얘는 어디 가서 뭘 해서 키워야 돼 라는 그런 게 있으니까는 처음에는 괜찮은데 하다 보면 이게 그러니까 고인물들 빼고는 뉴비들 입장에서는 힘들더라고요. 그게 그 뽑기를 하기 위해서 막 그 이벤트를 하고 뭐 이런 재화를 모아야 되니까 왜 이래? 내가 가면 멈추는구나. 잠깐만. 부엉이장이 어딨어? 이 먼 곳을 걸어간다고? 그런 거 많이 해봤어요. 부엉이장 여기다. 뭔 소리야? 거기서 도둑질했어요? 야 지금 물통 들고 튀어요 선생님. 얘 물통 들고.
Revelio.
이거 내가 다 뜯어갔나? 왜 없지? 밤에는 풀잠자리가 없나 보다. 얘네는 때려도 안 싫어하네? 쟤 맞았다, 얘네. 맞아도 가네 그냥? 이러니까 주인공이 사악하다 소리를 듣는 거야.
Revelio.
이게 보지도 않네. 아니 이 시간에 호그스미드로 나간 여기 호그와트를 나간 애들은 뭐야? 야 크로시오 크로시오 근데 어디야 부엉이장? 왜 이렇게 멀어 부엉이장? 내 여기 갔다 왔었나? 안 갔어 안 갔어. 아, 가지도 않았어 부엉이장. 여기야. 문 잠겼어요. 어떡해? 저 선생님 저 안 들어갔는데. 아 열린다. 해리포터의 부엉이자. 금지된 숲 아닌가 여기? 그 부엉이장 하면은 그거밖 생각나요. 그 초챙이랑 해리랑 부엉이장에서 만나는 거. 오, 마법동물 교실. 그쵸? 거기서 막 둘이 막 이리저리 왔다 갔다 하다가 그 뭔가 할 말이 있는데 막 할 말 못하고 막 부엉이장이 이렇게 멀었던가? 길이 어디야? 길. 아무리 헤르미온느가 머글이라고 해도
The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls.
그게 있지 않아요? 약간 뭐라 그래야 되지? 원래 마법사들은 그 어느 정도 그 완전 머글이 마법사가 될 수가 있나? 그게?
Don't mind me, owls. I'm here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues? Nothing. Oh, this will do nicely. I recognize those handles. Summoning charm should be I'd best keep looking. Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws. Revelio.
아예 머글이어도
Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher.
근데 그 뭐지? 그 해리포터 책 읽어보면 그 처음에 말포인가? 걔랑 헤르미온느랑 만나잖아요. 그때 말포이가 그러던데 헤르미온한테 무슨 약사? 약? 제 마법약을 잘 만드는 가문 중에 그 있었다고.
Here's a welcome surprise. Nothing. I'd best keep looking. No statues here.
그래가지고 막 말포이가
Revelio.
너네 집 그 막 유명한 그 가문 아니냐고.
I'll take that, thank you.
약간 그런 책이 있었는데 그런 장면이 있었거든요. 왜 다시 돌아오니?
This will do nicely. I'd best keep looking.
내려가 여기 있다. 야, 내려가라고. 야, 내려가라고. 그래서 이걸 어디다 놓으라고? 여기다 놓을게. 더 있는 거야? 그래서 그 이야기를 들은 것 같아서요. 말포이네 그 말포이 대사에서
No statues here.
그래가지고 그 말포이가 처음에 약간 그래도 헤르미온이 이렇게 말을 했었거든요. 저희 집에 약간 먹으러 있는
Here's a welcome surprise.
그 무슨 그레인저 가문이라고 그랬었던 것 같아가지고 어딨어?
What's happening?
네네네 헤르미온은 내가 약간 닉이다 닉. 목 달랑달랑한 닉.
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the
유령도
perfect
늙나요?
spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So, Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand
원래
back.
이름이 저건가 보다. 그럼
I've
리처드
forgotten about that
잭도.
wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So, you stole a wand and then followed a
닉은
map on
무슨,
some pages that you took from
옛날
Peeves
세드릭인데?
and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity. But yes.
닉 아니에요?
Why do you care about some old wand?
I
근데 왜
don't really.
닉처럼 목이
Ollivander does.
달랑달랑해?
It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the
얘는 아예
Forbidden
목이
Forest?
떨어져
I'd be
나갔더니
happy
참.
to show you where to find them.
그래. 어쩌다 목이 잘린
I
거예요?
think I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Why would you steal Mr. Ollivander's family wand?
The family were always going on about how special it was, so I took it. Who could resist? Sadly, it wasn't special enough to save my neck. I fully intended to return it once I learned it was only special for sentimental reasons, but as you can see, I never got the chance.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I
피브스도
merely
그러고
found
되게
them in
오래
his wake
살았던
of
것 같아,
destruction.
걔도.
He's got a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I doubt he even noticed they were gone.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
금지된 숲 가지 말라 그랬는데 코로나 아니고요. 그냥 감기. 제가 애들이랑 있다 보니까는 애들이 감기에 엄청 많이 걸려요. 그래가지고 결국에는 이제 애들이 하나둘 다 낫다 보면은 결국엔 저도 걸리더라고요. 저 뒤에 가면 저 풀떼기 한번 가봐야겠다. 저 풀떼기가 멀린이 된 무슨 과제라 그랬거든요. 이 풀이? 호그와트에는 풀지 못한 미스테리가 많아요. 교장 선생님 여기 가지 말라 그랬는데 금지된 숲에. 무슨 소리야? 닭들이 돌아다니나요 여기? 여기 저기 있어, 저기. 그쵸. 호그와트가 저 뒤에 뭐가 많아. 사라지지 않는 사라지지 않는 존재.
I should come back to this another time.
안 된대, 지금. 아, 익스펠리아무스를 배워야 되는구나.
I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back.
그러면은 여기 적들을 좀 때려 부숴봐.
Show yourself! You there! Potato! Clumsy reduction! Learn that in first year, did ya? That's just pitiful! Potato!
This isn't a fair fight!
Incendio! Confringo! You'll feel old! Better luck next time! I'll watch your night
나 가겠어. 어머나, 여정이 종료되었대요. 그러니까 회피를 하라는데 피가 이건가?
Damn you!
Incendio! You're singing off my eyebrows!
Nice drive! Amateur! Bit dodgy with your skills on us, sweetheart! Head in the clouds, this one!
Stop fidgeting around like a billywig!
I haven't even had my tea yet! That's proper, people!
Avoiding our problems.
Seems your luck has run out.
안 보여, 얘들아. 거기 가지 마.
You may want to.
이 개새끼는 뭐야? 아. 어우, 이 너무 어려운데? 이리 와봐, 너.
Incendio! Help me!
Potato! I'll watch the lights out of your eyes. No! You haven't got a prayer.
of a troll you have.
I thought you'd at least...
You're not going to
Potato!
아, 애니마우스였구나.
chance.
그렇구나. 사람이 아니었구나. 다 죽은 건가요?
This should be fun.
어디 있어?
My
있어.
bite is worse than my bark.
Potato! Incendio! Leviosa! Accio! Incendio!
You don't want to try that again. So close. Production!
You disappoint me!
Had enough yet?
아, 잠깐만.
Incendio!
Let's play trickster and prey, shall we?
Leviosa! Incendio! Accio!
아이씨.
Nice try!
Oh, this is getting fun! Time to get my claws out.
Potato!
아, 얘가 에너지가 없으면 이걸로 변하는구나.
Stayed in school.
와, 나 저거 남겨놓고. 그러네. 제가 에너지가 없으면은 변하네. 그러면은
Seems your luck has run out.
The beast is safe now.
죽였다. 아니 이게 어렵지는 않은데 얘가 회피를 회피를 할 수가 없어요. 회피를. 저걸 하면서 키가 엉망이라서 그런가? 키를 좀 바꿔볼까? 내 생각보다 이걸로 할 수 있나? 잠깐만요. 마우스로 해볼까? 마우스로? 됐다. 이게 더 편하다. 그럼 나 어디 가야 되지? 이 적들이 있는 곳이 어디야? 일단 적들을 좀 때려보러 가야겠네. 이게 뭔가요? 어?
Revelio. Protego. Accio. Incendio.
어우, 이 잡종균 좋은데?
I know what that means. Merlin trial. Accio. Protego.
뭐야, 끝난 거야? 4개일 텐데. 내가 지금 3개 부셨잖아. 아, 여기 또 있다. 아니 모르겠다. 아까 저기 애들이 있던데. 쟤들이라 죽이고 와야지.
Perhaps I'll scout around Felcroft for something to poach. And where did I set my traps? Was it lower or upper Hoxfield?
두 번밖에 못 피했는데.
Caprito! Incendio!
It's actually quite beautiful.
Incendio!
How does that?
Potato!
That's the best you can do, is it?
Stop thinking around like a...
You'll need to be quicker than that.
Caprito! I won't let her... Incendio! Oh, too hard. I pity the soil you rot in.
죽었다. 두 번밖에 못 피했어. 어디서부터 시작인 거야? 아까 그 늑대부터 시작인가, 늑대?
So very weak.
어디가?
Caprito!
My best
Potato! Someone's going to regret trespassing. Incendio! Incendio!
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
What have you done? Marvelous strike! You may want to move.
나랑 좀 싸워.
Marvelous strike!
path, you know.
그러니까 그 익스펠리아무스를 얻기 위하여 쟤들이랑 싸우는 거거든요. 여기가 호그와트 가는 길인 것 같은데? 응, 2번 남았어요, 2번. 애들을 찾아야 돼. 얘들아, 나랑 한판 붙을 사람. 나와라. 여기 있다. 아, 잠깐만, 나 죽겠는데?
Yes.
안녕, 나 갈게 이제. 나 이제 너한테 볼 일은 끝났어. 나 이제 저희 교수님 과제 받으러 가야 되거든. 왜 사용 불가야?
Revelio.
학교로 가자 빨리. 아이고. 에이, 여기. 아, 너 병 못하지 참. 비켜라. 얘들아 비켜. 자, 수업까지 달려 빨리. 달려. 나의 길을 방해하지 마라. 뭐야? 여기가 아닌데? 너무 그 비원으로 잘못 왔잖아. 누가 노래를 부르는 거야?
Relief to
finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
I spend the entire day in Hogwarts.
아, 이렇게 멀었던가? 얘들아 비켜. 다 왔다. 아, 정글적이었어? 나 혼자 교복 안 입고 있어. 교수님,
I hope you were able to take care of everything.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
아! 잠깐만.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
아니, 그거 말고. 이래 말고 주문. 아, 여기 있다. 됐어, 이제 해봐.
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
됐어. 가겠습니다, 교수님. 자, 니들 덤벼. 장비? 기다려봐. 나 장비 뭐 있어? 좀 무서운데?
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of crossed wands
나 이런
ready?
사람이야.
Look who's back. Ready to redeem yourself?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
세바스찬.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
따라와, 세바스찬.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Come on.
쉽지 않네.
Care to try again?
그래, 다시 하자.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Confringo!
안경만 멋있어요, 안경만.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
예전부터 4대 4라는
Confringo!
Find the one!
There goes the way.
좀 세바스찬이 자꾸 죽어서 그런가? 난 괜찮은데.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
이럴 거면 나 혼자 하지.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
4대2예요, 4대2.
There goes my way. Is that all you've got? Freaker! You're better than that!
Incendio! Tego! Stupid! Act like a winner! Accio! Incendio! Protego! Find the one! Leviosa! Incendio!
근데 이제 한 명이 죽으면
Care to try again?
이게 뭔가 있나 봐.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Confringo! Incendio!
Come on!
Leviosa! Protego! Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Protego! Accio! Incendio!
There goes my way.
Incendio! Confringo! Leviosa! Accio!
Fringo!
Care to try again?
이게
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
방어력 있어야 되나?
Is that all you've got? You're better than that! You call that? Take it!
Act like a winner!
방어력 있어야 되나 봐.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
쉽지 않네.
Care to try again?
나도 친구 한 명만 더 주라.
I'm ready now.
Very well.
최소한
Good luck
3대
out there.
4는 돼야 싸워볼 만하지.
There goes my way.
Fringo.
최소한 4대 3은 돼야 싸워볼
Care to
만하지.
try again?
이게 뭐야?
I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
나는 그지 같은데 3이
Act like a winner.
You're better than that.
Come on.
안돼 어려워.
Care to try again?
No,
갈래.
I don't think so. Not right now.
Understandable. But don't take too long. We'll be waiting.
갈래. 나 퀘스트 뭐 해야 되냐? 수레? 이건 또 어디 가서 찾아? 쟤들이 너무 세요. 그래서 진짜 장비를 좀 더 챙겨와야 될 것 같아.
If you're here for my wares, I'm afraid I still don't have
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Orn.
4대2로 덤비라는데 어떻게 이겨? 내가 세지 않는 이상. 한 대 맞으면 진짜 같지 않는 이상 어떻게 이겨 쟤들을? 내가 최강이 돼서 돌아올 거야. 니네 기다려. 근데 이거 말고 이거 게임 말고도 재밌는 게임이 되게 많거든요.
Revelio.
스타듀밸리도 있고. 그러니까 나는 원신이 제일 어려운 것 같아. 근데 이거는 그래도 스토리라도 있지. 쟤네들만 빼고는 4대 3으로 덤비면 누가 이겨? 봐. 그냥 죽잖아. 쟤네가 이상한 거라니까, 쟤네가. 그냥 뭔가 스토리 있고 그런 이제 반복되지 않는 게임들이야. 이게 얘네들처럼 이게 어디로 가세요 해가지고 할 수 있는 그런 육성 많이 안 하고.
An encampment. This must be it.
I'm famished.
아니 왜 친구들한텐 저 고대 마법 못 쓰냐고. 왜
Looks as if
던지기밖에 안
there's more
되냐고.
than one way to enter.
Who's there?
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
How many of you are there?
You won't get away with that. Red Rock will lead us. You won't get away with that.
You can't stop us. That was meant for me.
I feel as though you're not even tired. This will not go well for you.
친구들한테는 고대 마법을 못 쓰냐고. 친구들한테 그거 쓰게 해줘야지. 어디 뜨는 거야? 어디 있어 너? 어디 봐.
I'll kill you when I get down from here.
That was quite something.
그래 정말 강인한 존재였어. 이거 여는 거야? 이게 뭐야? 자, 이것도 뭘 파괴해야 되지. 너 어디로 가라는 거야? 수레를 풀어두라고? 아, 이 수레? 빨리 와.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
아, 이제 돌아가면 되는 거야? 야, 이왕 가는 거 나 좀 태우고 가면 안 되냐? 아이, 정말. 저거 누가 끄는 거 마법의 수레니까
It's like a
자동으로
place
가는 거
right out of a
아닐까요?
storybook.
If you're here for my wares...
Arn, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
어렵진 않았어요.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good
퍼즐
between us.
맞추고 수수께끼 맞추는 것도 되게 좋아하는데 멋진
What a nice
생각인 것
idea,
같아요.
Arn. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
수레가 오는 게 참 느린가 봐요. 뭐
Once my carts
받았어.
arrive,
나 뭐 받지 않았나? 뭘 받았다는데. 아, 이거 어쨌든 오늘은 일단은 여기까지 해둘게요. 일단 여기까지 해두고 주말에 아마 또 하던가 그럴 것 같아요. 호그와트 스미슬리는 좀 시간이 걸리는 거라. 일단은 봐주셔서 감사합니다. 다음에 또 봐요. 바이.